The 20-foot steel structure looming over these competitors as this match officially gets underway.
Hell in a Cell is one of the most devious matches ever devised. We've seen this demonic structure chew up and spit out superstar after superstar. Tonight should be no different.
She's launched out of the ring.
Big Mommy Cool Raquel giving the crowd a taste of what she's all about here.
Back into the ring she comes.
Launching. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Sidewalk slam.
Ooh. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Vicious use of the knee. And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Yeah, Raquel is building a way to take out the competition.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Oh. Tiffany Stratton showing the WWE Universe more love than they deserve.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Just ejected from the ring. Back into the ring here. Oh, drop kick.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That dodge can buy Raquel time. She dodges out of the way.
Boom, slam.
With authority.
She counters it. She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Looking for that sidewalk slam.
She's been slowed down yet again.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down.
Look at this. Snap suplex. What a sidewalk slam. Tiffany manages.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
It's going to be hard to keep an eye on all the action as things begin to get hectic in the ring.
Will these teams be able to adapt to the rules? Style points won't matter here. The team coming in looking for a knockdown, drag-out fight has the right attitude.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Ooh, take him.
Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous from way up.
Oh, no, went big and pace on the apron. What a display of strength here. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And a stop to the gut, too. Stomping. Ouch.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Here we go.
Slingshot senton, yes.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Whoa!
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, drop kick. Moving into the ring.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Oh, pedigree.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Boom! Boom!
Ooh. And Finn was ready for that.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster. Dominic gets the better there. AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the Styles crash.
Did AJ get all of it?
There's two.
Got it. What a match and what a great team. That just reverberated throughout the entire
Here are
building.
your winners.
Talk about making a statement.
AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
These two had no trouble adapting to the stipulation and utilizing each other's strengths. Impressive stuff.
The multi-time women's champ, Trish Stratus, always brings the fight to her opponent, doesn't know any other way.
That's what makes her one of the all-time greats.
You'll get no argument out of me.
Yeah, but on the opposite side of the ring is Alexa Bliss, a woman who will do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
Some describe Alexa as sinister, and that the tactics she employs are not the mark of a true champion. Whether you agree with that point of view or not, you can't deny her hunger for victory.
Corey, Trish Stratus knows every inch of the ring and knows exactly how to get into an opponent's head. What do you think Trish's approach is against Alexa Bliss?
I think Trish's game plan is to frustrate Alexa. Take Bliss off her game, out of her element, and force her into situations that render her offense ineffective. Trish Stratus is an icon, but it's not going to be easy. Bliss has an in-ring IQ that's off the charts.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Stratus able to evade.
Bang! What a punch. Bliss goes for a ride. She's back in the ring now. Caught with a lariat.
She saw that coming. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Nice chop.
Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Trish Stratus proving in real time she's still breaking the mold. Implanted by the DDT.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
Connects with a chip kick.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Here's the pin. Trish Stratus gets the win in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Tonight, 100% Stratusfaction was enough to defeat Alexa Bliss.
Trish took it right to Alexa and showed the goddess that she would not be intimidated.
Here we go, and this one is sure to be a highlight-driven fatal four-way for the record books. We are set for action and starting things off with Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, Ron Breakker, and Bronson Reed.
There are no loyalties in a fatal four-way. Your only friend is yourself. That's something you can relate to, Saxton.
Hey! And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? A reversal! He saw that coming. Here we go. Here's the pin. No, he bites the shoulder before three.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Moves in for the cover. Kick out before the one count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
German suplex.
Showing off his aerial magic.
Reverse DDT for Styles.
Are you kidding me?
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. What a counter.
Blow to the neck. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Shot to the back of the neck.
Forearm smash. Saw the original. How about the recover? Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up and one.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Moonsault.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, that just knocked him a bit off balance.
Wheelbarrow position. And driven down face first.
Delivering the vertebreaker.
ducked underneath. Look at the German suplex.
In full control.
Board buster.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Breaker's putting his opponent on notice.
And he had Braun's number there. Then it's Rhodes.
For the win.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Hung out to dry.
Watch out.
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Look out.
Suicide dive!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Into a monkey flip.
Just toss their opponent. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Decapitator. And Reed, this one's for the match. No! Kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Making his way to the top here. From the top. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
Suicide dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Side Russian leg sweep.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
And look at front knee back suplex. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Headed back into the ring.
There's the gut check.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra...
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble. Turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Curtain call. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Been holding soaring.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him. Cody looking to end this with crossroads. AJ's eyes are glazed over.
2 count.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Take a look at the winner of this Fatal 4-Way match, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
Bell rings, and here we go with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And this might be the most dangerous we've ever seen her, and that's saying a lot. Asuka is determined to be on top of the women's division by any means necessary.
No one in the women's division is safe from the wrath of Asuka these days.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Jade Cargill's action figure actually looks even more dominant than the real thing.
Yeah, Corey, Jade's always had that superhero physique, but now it's even more defined than ever. Just amazing.
Down with a backbreaker.
Wow. Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a tackle. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around. Corey, what's Jade's best plan of attack in this one?
The key here for Jade is going to be keeping up the pressure. Look at this!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
She's making the climb to the top rope. That could make it.
Watch out! We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar.
Could it be? Take down there.
Is this it?
And kicks out before the refs count.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Cargill controlling the pace now.
Yeah, Jade's keeping up the pressure here. Too much power and strength to handle. Courtesy of Jade Cargill.
Jade gets fended off.
Momentum going back to Asuka's corner.
Asuka was getting grinded down, but could have started a quick turnaround here. Oh, God!
Savage stomp right to the arm.
No way.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. And Asuka moves.
What a shot! Oh, jaw-shattering. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka's certainly being tested here. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Tackles ruthless. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Well, there she goes. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Heading to ringside now. Tossed back into the ring. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Cargill gets the win. Here is your winner, Jade Cargill. Asuka tasting bitter defeat here.
Even as an action figure, Jade Cargill is as impressive and powerful as ever. What a win.
One of the most vicious matches in WWE. This last man standing match is underway.
We've seen competitors knock their opponents out. We've seen them trap their opponent under anything they can find. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as they're down for the 10 count. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Headlock applied.
Toss their opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Dropped on the ground. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Yeah, as Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best there, conquering. The Beast incarnate. Repeated knees in the corner.
An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation. Knowing when to take offense to the next level. Whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Caught with the double axe handle.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Boom! Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Boom! Oh! A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Back into the ring now. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. Submission move. Fujiwara bar. Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
And now propped up in the corner. Ooh, one step ahead there. Brock Lesnar.
German suplex by Lesnar.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Fisherman's Buster. Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
I think the wind right out of you.
Super kick.
Mounting the...
Lesnar saw it coming.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
F5. Oh, my. That's it. Brock's got this. Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. Welcome to Suplex City. Just brutal. Lesnar's never been one to hold back, and he's not going to start now.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar. I'm in shock. No one thought Jimmy Uso would lose this match.
This is just what Lesnar does. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
Effective arm drag.
Wow. Stomp puller pile driver. Going right into the pin attempt.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
What a Samoan drop. Misses the target. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Lightning fast punches.
Effective arm drag.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh!
I think these superstars' imaginations are just running wild about that.
For sure, but it's important not to get too ambitious in an Extreme Rules match. After all, any weapons or hazards you introduce could get turned against you. You need a method to your madness.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer. Momentum really on AJ's side now.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter. Reverse DDT. I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trap. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This kind of in-ring performance is exactly why Styles has been setting the indie scene on fire.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. For this bout, we have Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and Jimmy Uso.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through, super kick! Kick to the gut, and a big right hand.
Oh, ouch! Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Shows
able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
He kicks out with authority.
He is still very much in this.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Super kick!
No!
Launch out to the outside.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Top rope. Uso splash. Jimmy with a game ender.
There's two. And Jimmy Uso picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And then there's AJ Styles, who made a big name for himself outside of WWE. I've been in the ring with AJ several times on the indies, and his innovation is absolutely phenomenal. Someone with a mind like that is sure to be destined for great things.
Into a German suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
No way!
A slingshot cross body.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Corey, AJ is so versatile in the ring. How would you approach him in this one?
Lately, Styles has shown a more aggressive approach in the ring. AJ's never been one for caution, but he's holding back even less now. If you can weather the storm of offense from him, Styles should slip up and leave himself open.
Oh, watch the speed. This blitz of strikes. Phenomenal blitz.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Hooked up.
DDT!
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Boom!
Styles rolling up his opponent.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Styles stepping through.
Styles crash. Trick got caught with all of it.
There's two. AJ Styles has done it. He's a winner.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
A tough loss for Trick Williams.
This kind of in-ring performance is exactly why Styles has been setting the indie scene on fire.
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. We are set for action and starting things off with Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy? Throwing down punches and counters up. Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up.
The bionic elbow.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my!
Vertebreaker.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Uncorked a big punch.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Oh, Lord. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
He counters with a great reversal.
Brock Lesnar tags in. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I know the human arm is not supposed to bend that way. Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Double axe handle smash.
He's looking fairly drained.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Oh, pow! Oh! Uh-oh! Jimmy dodges out of that. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Clothesline. What impact. From the apron. Oh!
Ripped in the hard way. Attack to the midsection.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
A big forearm connects.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, right to the throat.
So precise with the super kick.
Front facelock applied for the final cut.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Escapes out of that attack. Brock with the...
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Lesnar's got this closed up.
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. Well, setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
An all-expenses paid trip.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And does Jimmy have enough time to recover?
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
The bell rings, and here we go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel possesses a special type of power you don't see from most men, let alone women. That power combined with her impressive athleticism makes Raquel a mighty formidable opponent.
And a mighty intimidating one as well, Corey.
And then we have Zelina Vega, who's always ready to step up to the plate.
Yeah, you might count her out because of her size, but you'd be wrong to do so. Zelina's made a career out of overcoming the odds and exceeding expectations.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. Attacking the knee. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, big boot. Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Raquel sent more than a shiver down her opponent's spine with that offense.
Ooh. And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Raquel isn't holding anything back.
Wicked kick to the face.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Oh, man.
Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Zelina finding herself from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh!
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic toe.
Raquel might have clinched it there.
2. And it's Raquel Rodriguez scoring the victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Zelina Vega defeated in this one.
Rodriguez able to walk out of here the winner.
Raquel knows that all that matters is the W next to your name.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Tonight the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. And in the other corner they will be dealing with Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
Huge toss. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Drop kick.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history.
That's a tag.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
Uh-oh.
Big-time power slam.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
No way.
Through the air, and connects.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Strike to the back.
Ooh, bullseye.
A burst of offense from Raquel.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez. Choke slam.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
And she's set right into that corner.
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. Drop kick hits the mark. Oof. Bang. Oh, ouch.
Rear rip.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting. Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
The cartwheel. Floated over.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
That might have put it away. Boom, what a clothesline.
Oh, boy.
Jumping suplex released.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Dueling reversals.
Oof. Boom.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Wow. Ripley got her.
There's two.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a...
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Jeez.
is in. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. On the top. Completely missed the mark there. Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his bulldog mentality.
Styles hooks his opponent up.
Up and down with a brain buster.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that.
And Punk gets countered there.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Tilt-the-wall DDT. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Delivers an emphatic brain buster.
He's looking a little battered now.
Ooh, just relentless.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Ooh. AJ Styles.
Pele kick.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Took him out at the knee. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Sky high. A sky high low down.
Styles going down.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Sliding into the ring now.
I think we're gonna see it. Step through for a Styles clash. End of the line for Punk.
2. AJ Styles gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
CM Punk disappointed with this loss tonight.
Yeah, you can sense the aggravation in CM Punk. He thought he had this one.
Guys, listen to the WWE Universe. They are buzzing for this ladder match.
Of course they are, Cole. A bunch of bloodthirsty fiends hungry for the carnage that's about to ensue.
We are about to witness something dangerous and exhilarating. I would say I hope these superstars are ready for what's in store, but I don't know how you can truly prepare for getting hit by a ladder, or being put through a ladder, or falling off a ladder.
Backed around into a neck breaker.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Put in the corner now.
Stiff kick. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Uso
Splash.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Steered away there.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Getting knocked around by the ladder.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head.
Cold-blooded Jimmy Uso in full effect there.
Doing what he needs to do once again.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's trying to reach it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Poorly timed offense there.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here. We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
That was the kind of match that both makes and breakers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match. And it's the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, ready to throw down in this one.
Rhea loves to play the intimidation game, Cole, and it's not like her peers don't fall right into her trap. It doesn't matter who you are or what you've done in this business. If Rhea Ripley has her sights set on you, get ready to fall.
Yeah, Corey, and Rhea Ripley also has a constant need for destruction. It drives her, keeps her hungry, and tonight Rhea plans to feast.
But when you look like $1 million like Jade Cargill, it's hard to concern yourself with what the competition has going on. Jade's got a brand to think about after all.
That doesn't mean she shouldn't focus on the task at hand, Corey. Not that I think she ever would, but Jade really can't rest on her laurels, no matter how impressive she is.
This is just brute power.
Release German. She had that scouted.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Anytime Rhea Ripley enters the ring, she's somehow even more dangerous than ever. More powerful, more unhinged.
More reckless, more emotional. Rhea Ripley's not invincible, Cole. That's something any savvy competitor can use to their advantage.
Things not going well for Jade.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Counters.
Cargill might be able to roll up from behind. This could be it.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Rope takedown, gets the cover. And she's able to stop the count early.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent,
Big right hand.
she's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Cargill might be in panic soon.
She's starting to struggle here.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Pop kick. Ripley gets her back.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Electric chair into a face buster.
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive.
Rhea Ripley with the...
There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this. Could that be enough?
For the win. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What a tough loss for Jade Cargill here tonight.
Impressive as she was, Jade Cargill just couldn't get it done this time around.
Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes. I don't think it's an understatement to say that this match will be an all-out war.
Cody's a smart guy, but it seems like all his smarts go out the window when it comes to...
He could be looking for a submission here. An uncanny showing of power. And you can...
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Got him in the corner now.
Shot connects. Oh! Punches in the corner on their opponent. Oh, look at this, expressing their dominance.
The thing about Lesnar is, for all the... Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. And Lesnar kicked out.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Fast thinking saved him there. Oh, man.
Up and
Sit out powerbomb. Rolling into a monkey flip. And evades the attack.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
with the Alabama Slam.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Oh, look at this.
Raw power. Dishing out a suplex. He's heading back to the ring. You are now entering.
Tossed with the German suplex.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh. Ooh, he fends that off.
Go behind.
German.
9. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Tripling attack on the knee. Oh, tossed aside. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Lesnar has been on the hunt in this match, and he's got his target well measured by now.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
Brilliant. Ooh. Brock's got this in hand. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast Incarnate standing victorious over the American Nightmare once again. Unfortunately, Cody just couldn't weather Brock's offensive onslaught.
This loss actually might haunt Cody for a while. Cody thought he was prepared, thought he had Brock's number, and Brock just pulled the rug out from under him.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
There's nowhere to run, no one coming to help. It's all on you, and the only way out is to win. We'll see what's in...
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Cody Rhodes trying to hang a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Someone call a dentist.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
No.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree. Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put all your chips on the table and let it ride on Rhodes.
Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
Well, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you could effectively use the cell, it might just turn into your best weapon.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Knee straight to the neck. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Using the ropes.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Lands in the drop zone.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, this could be over. 2. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
Straight out of the box, Jimmy Uso is out here tonight ready to compete in one-on-one action.
Jimmy's fired up for sure, and he truly believes that this is his moment. This is his time to show the WWE Universe and the locker room that he is his own man, even in plastic form.
Yeah, Byron, Jimmy Uso really feels he has a lot to prove. Tonight could really be a showcase for him.
And then we've got the always entertaining and truly unpredictable R-Truth.
R-Truth may never quite know what's up, but he's always ready to compete. And believe me, you cannot take Truth lightly in the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Face scrub.
Nasty.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Truth gets out of the way.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
But Jimmy has to push. Now, all the windows open.
Not a good spot to be in. Returning to the ring now. Got to act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Back in the nick of time. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
And that might...
Rolling through, shoulders down.
This could be it.
No, he kicks out.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh! And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
He's looking to go high risk from the top. From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. R-Truth has literally forgotten more about this business than most people have ever even learned. If he really wants to win this match, he's going to have to rely on his veteran instincts.
Yeah, R-Truth has seen and done it all in this business. He knows what it takes to win.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Oh, look at this. Tremendous resilience shown by the superstar. In complete control of this match.
Incredible momentum being built here by the superstar.
Victory could be imminent.
And does Jimmy have enough time to recover? And a kick out right away.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
A dragon scream changer.
double super kick.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
Really just laying it in.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This could be fatigue.
Top rope. Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this off?
Two kick.
Jimmy Uso did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
R-Truth having to accept the L here in this one.
Big Jim standing tall, especially for an action figure.
Yeah, Corey, talk about being larger than life. That's got to be how Jimmy Uso's feeling right about now.
Here we go now, an old-fashioned full Nelson into a sit-out slam.
Naomi making a statement.
Huge kick connects.
Ooh! We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Jade Cargill has been eliminated. Naomi has been eliminated.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Does that finish Bianca?
Flying, crushing, impact on the splash.
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
Kick from behind.
Ouch. Back in the ring.
Big boot. And a nice takedown. Whoa, she retaliates. One step ahead of Bianca there. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though. Bam!
Oh, man, what a kick. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
Drop kick to the face.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.
Gunther set for action here, ready to carry out his mission of restoring honor to the ring.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of respect that comes with that mission, Michael. Gunther pretty much looks down on anyone who even dares consider challenging him.
And he makes his disdain known with every brutal piece of offense he dishes out.
And then we have Jimmy Uso in the opposite corner of the ring, with sort of a blank look on his face. But we know what he's thinking. The time for fun and games is over.
Yeah, Big Jim's not here to play. He's here to prove he can be just as big time as other members of his family.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Uh-oh. What a cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Whip back into the ring. Oh. Ooh. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
Oh. Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, from the rope.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. On his stomach. Boston Crab. Boston Crab.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
What impact.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Tossed by the neck. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick. Super kick. Taking things to the top rope.
Top rope. So splash. That's it. Gunther is out.
No, my, that was close.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Getting out of harm's way.
Jarring enziguri out of the blue.
Oof.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. And a sleeper suplex. Oh, my God, the old face scrub.
That's just disrespectful.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Shot right to the ribs. Super kick, a double super kick.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, ouch. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Gunther has to create an opportunity. Top rope. So splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things. Two. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Uso.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Gunther walks away the loser here.
Big Jim standing tall, especially for an action figure.
Yeah, Corey, talk about being larger than life. That's got to be how Jimmy Uso's feeling right about now.
The arrogant, egotistical Tiffany Stratton set for in-ring action here in this one. Stratton is not exactly the most popular superstar in the women's locker room.
Well, good thing this is a competitive sport and not a popularity contest. And when you're as athletically gifted as Stratton is, of course the locker room's going to be jealous of you and all your accomplishments. It's the law of the jungle.
Whatever you say, Corey, as far as Tiffany is concerned, all her fellow superstars are just jealous.
Yeah, then there's Trish Stratus, one of the most dominant talents to ever step foot in WWE's women's division. She's been at the top before, and she wants to be there yet again, no matter what that takes.
Trish Stratus always has a trick up her sleeve, always has a game plan. Corey, how do you combat that facet of Stratus's game?
The key is to focus on your own game plan, Cole. Don't fall into Trish's trap. Don't play her game. Pick an attack strategy of your own and stick to it.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Cover. Does she have it?
Not even a one count there.
She is still very much in this.
A discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
And this is how you combat Trish Stratus. Playing your own game. Executing your own attack strategy.
Sky high!
Way up there.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Stratton was scouted there.
Trish showing she's not out of it.
That could be the shift she was looking for. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there.
She keeps on talking. When is she actually going to deliver?
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy. A great counter and a cover. Beautiful. Might sneak one. And she kicks out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight. And Trish saves herself.
A string of counters. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Travel their opponent down with a bulldog.
Stratus showing here that she can still impress. Still be at the top.
From Trish. Will Trish take advantage?
Makes the cover. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Trish Stratus.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
This was quite a loss for Tiffany Stratton.
Trish shows she knows how to defeat any opponent she sets her sights on.
The combatants are locked inside Hell in a Cell. This is a nightmare no one can escape.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. A score will be settled tonight.
And only one attempting an early cover here. Gets the shoulder up.
She's not wasting any time. Going after an early pinfall.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop.
response against Raquel.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam!
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match, but you can't focus on what's been done before you. You have to keep your sights locked on your opponent.
Oh, man. Strong kick. My goodness.
Jax got taken to task right there.
Rodriguez put a lot of power into that one. Her opponent may have underestimated her a bit.
Good Lord! What a slam! And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as one to watch.
Oh, here it comes! Powerbomb! This could put a stop to Nia.
2 count.
Got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Nia Jax got stopped in her tracks in this one.
Nia less than dominant in this one. She is not going to handle this result well.
Maybe you should go comfort Nia, Saxton.
You know, maybe I will, Corey. Maybe the old sax man will.
Oh, my God.
Well, there's certainly no use in looking for safety in the Hell in a Cell match, as the name implies. In this one, we will see AJ Styles, Ashante the Adonis, and Andrade.
In this business, there are few words more intimidating than Hell in a Cell. Ominous does not even begin to describe the feeling in the arena right now. These superstars are about to go to war.
Not just war, Saxton. They are going to hell and back. Or at least they hope they're able to go back.
Drag. Very nice. Uh-oh, here we go, AJ Styles.
Fireman's carry neckbreaker. Nice job dodging contact there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Getting him right into the corner.
Hurricanrana.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And Andrade gets that turn back on him. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Ashante may have just learned firsthand what happens when you run your mouth too much here in WWE.
AJ used that veteran offense there, something he's built up over his career. AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now. Styles crash. That can do Andrade in. 2. Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
3 superstars absolutely giving it their all, with one breaking away from the pack and the most dominant win.
The Hell in a Cell doesn't matter what your experience is. Each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them.
Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think anyone walking the face of the earth could ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell.
Caught with an knee.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. And he has an answer for Jay. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Oh!
Lands the crossbody. And he goes for the pin. No, a kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Ooh.
That's using your head.
Samoan drop. Incredible. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. Oh, clothesline. Ducking underneath. This is it.
He's got him down to the pin.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. Kick out just before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Goodness, inverted suplex.
Elbow drop with authority. Already he's taken on some damage. And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, to the clothesline.
Boom.
Chop down with the axe handle.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Lights out.
Going right after the neck breaker.
Hand of him. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. He's able to beat a 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the 1.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blair to seal this one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Down with the Samoan drop.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
This one, head drop.
They're going to wear down their opponent.
Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Whoa.
Brain buster.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Rhodes denies the attack. Get this back into the ring now. And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Oh, man.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Look at the velocity into the table.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Oh, good
still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
One-handed.
Russian leg sweep.
Escaped that in a hurry. Things are at ringside now.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill. Roll up here. Breaking up the pin count there. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
What a forearm shiver.
And his head is becoming a bigger target. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Right through the table.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Now out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Oh, an alley-oop bomb. God, face first.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Now it's Sikoa. Oh, what a leg drop.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Cody Rhodes with his
Solo Sikoa lining it up.
the Samoan spike. Jay is down and out.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Inside cradle.
Going in this small package. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. He gets into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Hits the spinning solo. Something in store for solos. Caught with a DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Then Rhodes. Oh, right to the throat.
Oof. Getting put down by surprise. Sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.